at the end of 2018 in the City Museum, I filmed a video that I decided to call Flight of the Year 2018. I'm trying to do that once a year. I don't know if I'll ever always have like the best possible video. Nothing's gonna top the train video, unfortunately. But when I submitted it to the New York City Drone Film Festival in the freestyle category, I didn't exactly expect to win. However, the trophy is incredible. They sent out this awesome hex frame with the 2019 logo and everything kind of baked into the middle of it, and I decided to turn it into a drone. So I've not actually flown this yet, and I kind of wanted to just run through some of my expectations for what this is going to be like before we do it. I've never actually flown a hexacopter before. These are T-Motor F60s. They're 2450 kV, so they're a little bit high. But what happened when I tried to put 5-inch props on here is that the tips would touch. So these are actually 4-inch 4x3x3 props. They're like what you would cut down to put on the cinewhoop, and it's gonna be a screamer. I've decided actually that because I don't really have any more 4-cell batteries, I've decided that I'm gonna run it on 5-cell, and that is gonna be really exciting. So I'm excited that these low pitch, high kV, high voltage motors are gonna sound awesome. I don't think it's going to fly very well because they're very old motors. Like, I used to fly T-motors primarily, and these motors have gotten extremely worn out over the years, so they're all sounding a little bit nasty. But I have a good feeling. So right now there's a Hobbywing, the original stack in there, and then because it has 6 motor ports, I thought that would make it easier for setting up a full build for a hexacopter. And then there's just 2 separate ESCs on the sides that are gonna run the other 2 motors. So we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, the other thing is there's no way to put a battery strap on this. Obviously it's not designed to fly, so literally it's just dual lock down there on the bottom, so the battery is just going to be essentially dangling. The flight controller stack, because there's nowhere for the flight controller to mount, is literally just put on top of a piece of foam that fits down in there. So it's nice and soft mounted, but it's not very secure, so it's going to be exciting either way. 2 more things that I forgot to mention. One, this doesn't have FPV in it. I'm not sure I'm going to take this joke that far because it's not like I really plan on flying this. And the other thing is that I actually have 3 different kinds of ESCs in here. Like, there's 4 of them are off of a 4-in-1. One of them is off of a T-Motor ESC, I think, and then the other one I actually have no freaking clue. So who knows if it's going to fly. But anyway, default tune, stock Betaflight 357. Let's give it a go. It looks like I put the back 2 motors on wrong. One sec. There's some combination of running, because I'm running normal orientation props, which I normally run reverse props, and then I'm adding 2 more motors. And yeah, inevitably I got confused and put 2 props on wrong. But I think all the motors are spinning the right direction, at least according to the schematics I was looking at. We'll find out now, won't we? But it's not like it was going crazy. It just wouldn't, like when I throttled up, it would like always tilt the same way. And that's because the back 2 motors were obviously, or the back 2 props were obviously thrusting into the ground. Let's try this again. That's exciting. Well, that's not good. Oh, dang, first crash. I'm sorry, Andy. Oh. Not sure what that was about. Just kind of got a little lost and took off backwards. I don't want to go look. I don't know what's going on. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. It like starts to just pick up a little momentum facing backwards, and then it keeps doing it no matter what inputs I give. Does roll really well. Yeah, it's not until punch out that it goes crazy, which makes me wonder if it's like a ESC problem. But oh, I don't want to fix an ESC problem because there's so many of them. There's the problem. 160 stopped altogether. Well, I think I'm going to end it there before I cause any more damage to this beautiful frame. I'd love to get it flying to the best of its ability, but I just don't want to hurt it. Like, this is such a cool trophy, a cool frame. I'm going to leave it built because I use all of the components that I don't really plan on flying ever again. Man, I would love to get it flying to the point where I'm really happy with its flight performance, but I don't want to risk any further damage to it. So anyway, thank you very much, New York City Drone Film Festival and Shendrones, for sending this awesome trophy out. I'm glad I was able to make it sort of fly. Hopefully next time I can spend a little bit more time and get it going exactly the way we want. But thanks very much for watching this video, and stay flying.